Delino DeShields is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Digging in now.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now. Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Brian Dozier now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Set to get his day started, Ryan Schimpf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs already home here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Schimpf is the second out of the opening frame. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes DeShields. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Bryce Harper now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Line drive to left. Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Machado now on 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. At the plate, Jared Hoying. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jared Hoying.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. DeShields going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Turner, that's his first double on the year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting ninth,
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Calhoun is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brian Dozier.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Shim. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Marte.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Dozier has it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Mookie Betts.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hoying shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here's Jared Hoying. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder number 31, Jared Hoying.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Hoying is aboard after the strikeout.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Jose Trevino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Machado is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Nolan
Just a
Arenado.
tick behind for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Point coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Realmuto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is DeShields. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off for
Been a
Texas,
strikeout victim twice in this
designated
one.
hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Second baseman, Mookie.
Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just
got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Schimpf becomes the first out of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number 31.
So stepping in, Jared Hoying, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. To first, gloved by Turner, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bryce Harper.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the changeup is way low that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's running towards second, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Trevino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Delino DeShields.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The 0-2 home. Ground ball right side. Guzman moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hoying moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping in. Willie, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in, Brian Dozier has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Standing in. Ryan Schimpf. He'll look to bounce back. Zach Britton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4-1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Nope. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper coming on. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Justin Turner.
Tony Barnett is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
79, Tony Barnett.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On the move is DeShields. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles